Just adore his videos. Could you be any louder? Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie, and today I am doing my first ever Q&A. Honestly, when I asked for people to ask me Q&A questions, I was seriously so nervous because I thought either no one would ask any questions or I'd only get a couple and it wouldn't be enough to make a video out of. But I got heaps. I got so many questions that I don't even think I can answer them all in this video, but that is future editing Coralie's problem, not mine, so... So yeah, if I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry, but there were so many, and there were so many good ones. Every question was wonderful. And let's get into it. Meeks asked a couple questions. The first thing she says is, why did you start your YouTube channel? And honestly, I've had my YouTube channel for a couple of years, well, many years since I've been in high school, and I started it because I absolutely adore filmmaking, and I love filming, and I love editing. I love the whole process of making a video, and I've done 2 years of film school, and I know the possibility of this happening is so minuscule. But if there's any chance I could make a career out of this, that would be an absolute dream come true, because I adore filming and I adore editing, and doing it all for myself is such an amazing feeling. She also asks, are you in school? No, I'm 22. A lot of people think I'm younger, but I'm not. I'm 22. I'm currently studying childcare, which I'm almost finished, thank God. And then I might go to uni, and I was thinking about studying communications and media, but that is also future Coralie's problem. Have fun, girl! Perla Roll says, if you were invited to VidCon Australia to talk on a panel next year, what topic would you want to talk about? Oh my god, I love this question, because being a featured creator at VidCon would be an absolute dream, and I guess that would mean having to talk on a panel. I'd want to talk about starting YouTube now and what it takes to grow now, although I know my channel is still tiny and it's barely grown, but it's so much different now starting a channel than what it was 10 years ago, when most of the big YouTubers got in and rose without too much competition, whereas now we are on such a hugely saturated platform that it's so hard to get your name out there, and you can't even comment on videos now without people going, oh my god, I see you everywhere. Yes, because it's all about being active in the community, and that is, it's so hard to get noticed these days, and I'd love to talk about that on a panel. I'd also love to talk about, I shouldn't be on any panel because I can't talk about anything, look at me. I'd also love to talk about having a YouTube channel and full-time work, because I work every day Monday to Friday, and I also work Sunday, but I still upload twice a week every week, and I'd love to talk about that because I think I've got some good things to say. And honestly, so many ideas came to mind when I read this question, and I'd just be grateful to be on any panel, to be honest. But I do have a few things I'm passionate about, and I think I'd be good at talking about. No, I wouldn't, listen to me, oh my god. VidCon Australia, if you're watching, hit me up. Caro K says, when did you get your tattoo and why? This is my tattoo. Oh wow, that's not showing it at all. That's my tattoo. I'll put a picture in if I can find one. And I got it just over a year ago, I reckon, and it's really special because it represents, I can't show you, it's in such an awkward spot. It represents myself, my middle sister, and my oldest sister. And my oldest sister actually designed this and came up with this idea herself, and then me, my 2 sisters, and my mum all went and got this tattoo together. So we all have it, and it's really special. So it's basically a family tattoo. Amanda asks, what kind of advice could you give for a freshman in high school and how to adapt to the new lifestyle? Honestly, I had no idea what a freshman was. I knew what a freshman was, but I had no idea what year they were, so I googled it, and apparently it's year 9. That is still such early stages of high school, and all I can say is work hard and try and enjoy yourself as much as possible. And I know you hear it all the time that once you finish high school, it's not important, it really doesn't matter. Life gets so much better when you're out of high school, and honestly, just push through. You got this. MD asks, favourite small YouTubers and why? There is one YouTuber that came to mind, and that is Adventure Conwards, and I absolutely adore him. And he's also my favourite photographer, and oh, just his vlogs just give me life. Like, I want to be living his life. It's just incredible. I want to be camping around Canada and just taking incredible photos, and I just love him and his vlogs so much. Addison asks, thoughts on school uniforms? I just moved to this one town and I've been stuck wearing uniforms. Well, Addison, in Australia, we have to wear uniforms. In fact, generally around twice a year we get a casual day where we get to wear our casual clothes. But we generally have to pay for it. If you want to wear your casual clothes, you have to have a gold coin donation to the school. So every school I've been to, I wore a uniform. Everyone in Australia wears a uniform pretty much, so I can't help you there. I think it's a great idea because then you don't have to worry about what you're wearing, what you look like at school. Everyone's wearing the same thing. Everyone looks stupid. Deal with it. I'm sorry. It's not that bad. Okay, Nicky Murray has a few questions. She says, favourite dinosaur? A Diplodocus. I don't know, I just love their long necks and they're just wonderful dinosaurs. And apparently they have small brains, so I don't know, I relate to a Diplodocus. What is your favourite, least favourite part about living in Adelaide? I love how quiet and small and tight-knit Adelaide is, and I love hiking trails like Murray Altar, and there's so many beautiful places. But my least favourite is probably the opportunities. You don't get too many opportunities for things in Adelaide because it is so small and it is so close-knit and it kind of is who you know and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, there's not that much opportunity to grow here in Adelaide, but that's fine. It's nice and small, it's cute, it's a beautiful city, and growing up here has been incredible. I couldn't ask for a better home city. What video do you think was the turning point for your growth on YouTube? I don't really think I've had a turning point yet, but I think it was my channel trailer video, because I really think that made a difference, because people click on my channel, they get to see what my whole channel is about in one video, and that is a deciding factor for them whether they want to subscribe or not. And it could be a fluke, I could have gained more subscribers for any other reason, but I really think that has helped my channel, and I would 100% recommend making a channel trailer if you are serious about YouTube. Wacky Brothers asks, what kind of camera do you use? This is currently being filmed on a Canon G7X Mark II, which is a small, incredible vlogging camera, but I also have a Canon 700D, which I haven't really filmed on that yet, but I do plan on getting a really nice Sigma lens, and then these types of videos will be filmed on my 700D, and I will just use my G7X for vlogging and those sorts of videos. But that is also future Coralie's problem when she's got more money to buy a lens. Kaylin asks, what is your dream car? One that drives, preferably. Ericardo asks, have you travelled much around Australia? I have. I've been very fortunate to have seen quite a bit of Australia. I've been to Melbourne, I've been to Sydney, I've been to Brisbane, I've been to the Gold Coast, and I've been to Tasmania. There's a lot more incredible, beautiful places to explore around Australia, which I really hope I get to see one day. But I have also been super fortunate to have already explored the beautiful places that I have. Stephen asks, will you ever come to America or any part of America, and why? When, not why. Learn to read. I have just gotten back. No, I haven't. It's been about 6 months since I've been back, which is heartbreaking. But I went to San Francisco this year and it was incredible. I couldn't have fallen more in love with the city, and I adored it, and I want to go back so bad. I want to go to LA, I want to go to New York, I want to go to Oregon, that looks beautiful. I want to go back to America, and I definitely will in my life. Sienna asks, do you have any special secret talents? No. Literally nothing comes to mind. So, yeah, I'm screwed in life, so. Moving on, next question. I'm sorry, Biscuit's just chomping away on her footy back there. But it is the next day now. I've been editing my Q&A, and I have over half an hour of footage, and the questions are so good that I don't want to cut too many out, so I'm going to put this into 2 parts, and part 2 will be up in a couple of days. So, back to the outro. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I put out 2 new videos every week. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
She leaves a phone in the middle of every dark room now. She feels her nose up a little right on the bathroom floor.